And I welded the tip back on this motherfucker when it broke too. I'm surprised it's still holding up, not breaking. Look at that precision work, baby.
Markets and the integral process of capital creation for entrepreneurs and job creation for the economy. So let us actually talk about what is the naked choice operandi. In order to legally sell a stock short, traders first locate and secure a borrower. Here's the idea: is that you go
and this presses in here. Wash it like that. Teflon, rubber seal in there.
While long sales mean that the seller owns the stock, short sales can either be covered.
Now,
A covered short means that the short seller
here,
located or arranged to borrow the shares when the short sale is made. Right?
take this off.
Goat that I'm going to be selling.
Here.
His goat is the one that originally belonged to him, and now
This is right hand thread or some shit like that.
I owe him
Yeah.
a goat. That's the transaction.
So, righty loosey, lefty tighty.
The way to make money with Amazon in 2021 is not by selling physical products on Amazon like everyone thinks. I know that my company is
So now this got to get pulled off of there, and then this, these two. Then I'll move on to all the bearings, springs, and all the way around here.
Nothing to do with physical products. And what's so great about this brand?
All right, this came off first. Faces this way, and then this is almost off. I have to go back in. All right. It's a lot easier than I thought it would be. That part anyway. Ooh, what you want to do? That goes there. That goes on top of that. Bam. You're terrible at filming, you know that?
I'm getting everything now.
Earlier, I was listening to my Wall Street shit. In the background, I clipped before. That's for the oil pump there. That's for the oil pump right there. This guy. So the flat side goes down. Got it? Got it. Okay.
Turn off.
Should probably get a box. Want a gummy bear?
No.
You having fun? Should have bought a marker. So what we're gonna do is not trouble this box after we're done with it. And everything should be fine. Because I think there's a difference in the springs. Yeah, that's a longer one. Oh yeah, got little balls in there I gotta get out too. Look, that one's kind of short. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think your mom's in there losing her mind. Oh look, that one's really long. Okay. So we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we just look at the tape later on, just to make sure we didn't fuck it up. And that's on the sensor side, right? Well, yeah. For reverse light, whatever. I think we have more. Get that off. What are you doing? There's another one. And we'll just say speed sensor side. There's 2. All right.
Speed sensor side.
Yeah, right there. That's it right there. Oh, that guy. Still gotta get the rest of the bearings out though. Did you bring a magnet?
No.
Oh, that's great. And so this top one has a spring taller than the bottom one. I think we can cut that. Alright, so we made it to the gear sets. Excited? I'm talking to you. You don't care. You don't care. Alright, so bearings here are fucking gone. I had a feeling that would be a problem. But man, this thing still looks good. I don't know, Kaden. I can't give it back to you now, bro. I'm gonna go deeper though tomorrow. I didn't bring an Allen head for this right here. Get this right here. I need a big one. I'll let you know. You can get all of this out and check it all. I expected to see shit in here blue, broken, fucking changing colors and shit. It don't look too bad. Just put it back in there. Yes. Fixed. I almost made a joke, but you're my daughter, and I don't want to do that. So, no thanks. Oh. Nice. All right. That's just a drain. I don't need to mess with that. I can keep going. Never mind. I lied. That mechanism looks awfully different. Oh yeah, that's important too. They all line up on that little thing there. The gear selector. I want to figure how that goes back together. So this got pushed out. This comes out. Lay that over there for right now. This was over here. This bolt went through here, lines up with another spline here. It's threaded. Once it gets to this, key, and this. There's a spring under here, spread like this. Take this out first. You can pop this out. It holds most of these up. And then this slides in the center and holds up this one. And over here, you have another one that fits into that groove. Part of this outside one fits there, and it slides into these two back here. Right, so, got it? And pull this pin, and that snaps back like that. So remember to spread it and put this back where it came from. Okay. Let's just do that right now. All right. Time for that struggle sandwich I was fan. How to get these out of here in order. There's one. Don't move. Stay right there. Thank you. Probably not the best way to do this, but probably easier just to take the whole fucking thing out of here. Nope, not easier. Alright. It's gonna fight me. Can you back up just a little bit? Thanks, mate. I think I did a breakdown on a little bit of an update on the shift forks and what you have to do to get the counter shaft and the input shaft out. So over here, the new race is in here. There's a little damage here from pushing out the old one, but mainly cosmetic. This did go in there pretty snug, so I'm not worried about that. This bearing that goes into that one, I replaced that today. Put it back together. Still got to stake it, but it's just mocked up right now. Make sure everything's good. Oh, and the oil I'm dripping, I'm using Honda manual transmission fluid. According to the service manual, that's what you're supposed to use. And I think that's all I can do for right now until everything else gets here. Then it just goes back together. Clean your surfaces, use Honda Bond. And I think if you wanted to do this at home, you could. Just label everything. Be mindful where you put things. You're gonna need 1.5 inch socket for one of those big nuts. And then 1 inch and 7/16. All of them are 3/4, so make sure you have an adapter. A gun with some torque. I got an Ingersoll electric one. You also need a bearing splitter, but I don't have that with me. And some punches. A good hammer. I use a brass hammer because it's softer. The hammer actually takes damage before it damages a surface, so a way of not chipping or fucking anything up. Excuse my language. And I use this to pull the races, this is just for a pilot bearing, but it's got a spot you can smack with a hammer. Just kind of pull it out. And some punches. And I think that's it. So the next update will just be me putting it back together. Probably won't have much to say. So this goes back together. Want to help me today? Has everybody else left me? Where you going? About to leave me? Okay, so where I left off, I guess I didn't show how I got the gear sets out and the shift forks. But this big 14 Allen right here, you have to get that out, and then there's a snap ring. Once you release the snap ring, and of course you should have already had this out, that stuff out, this pin here, pin right here, that bolt, all this stuff, and then there's a gear down here that should already been out. You're gonna have to release the snap ring, but lay this thing flat if you can on the side, and then you grab this guy here and you wiggle and pull as much as you can, and it will come out. It'll come out with all the forks discombobulated, but it will come out. And then when you replaced all your bearings, press whatever you got to press or whatnot, put it back together the same way you got it out. Be mindful not to pry or, fatigue these too much, because they go from the 1-2 shift forks to this mechanism right down in here, and you have to be able to, that's where you select your gears at. So if you bend these and they bind, you're going to have trouble. I think that's where we left off at. I guess the next shot would be me putting the needle bearings in, pressing that one back on, and then putting it back together. So at this point, you got it on. It's not really that bad. Just line everything up and it goes on. And for safekeepings, I think I'm gonna get all the bolts in, and then we'll do the gear for the oil pump, and we'll get this bad boy back on there along with this bearing, and just kind of finish it up, man. That's it. All right. Home stretch. Think it'll work? No, it won't. No, I'm joking. Advantage. It's real life. And your mother's. Don't tell me I said that. That's a joke. This is top secret, man. Are you filming me? I'm joking. So, come here. A little closer. If you look right here, you see that the gear for the oil pump is meshing perfectly with this one, so it drives it. And when you're getting this one back on, I imagine some people might be a little scared, thinking that they'll go too far, not far enough. But when it's all the way home, you'll be able to tell, because it'll seat all the way up against the lip down there near that other bearing that's in there, and it makes a dull sound when you smack it. It's real dull, like that. So you'll know you're all the way home. So you don't have anything to worry about. And that's that. And then time for the bearing. Of course, you can tell that this side was facing this. And that's it, man. We're almost done. You know, that wasn't so bad. Right? Only took 2 weeks to get everything. Yeah. What to do. You want to do this part?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even know what I'm doing.
You said you wanted to help me do it. I thought maybe you want to help me do this part. I get it started and then you finish?
I mean, if you tell me what to do.
Yeah. It was a free transmission. It got kind of pricey though. It's not really free anymore. It started out free. Alright. So, what you're gonna want to do is just back and forth, like that. Just take your time. You can see it moving, right? That's it. I'm doing most of it, so give me. Your turn. Go. Did you want gloves or no? I'm
I
kidding.
might smash my finger.
No. Okay, so hold it like this. Right? Lower. Right. Now, grab a little, choke up on the hammer. Like right there. Okay. You want to hit right here. So start about this high and hit. Follow through. No. You already hit right there, so go across. Go across. Alright, there you go. There you go. Keep going.
Oh, this is so heavy.
It's a brass hammer. It's so light. Keep going. You're doing fine.
This is so heavy.
Yeah, go across. Go this way, then that way, and then that way.
This way, then that way.
Yeah, just make a cross.
Oh.
Ooh,
There's some oil on there.
that's fine. Keep going.
This way?
You're doing fine. Uh-huh.
Wait.
Look.
Oh, this way.
You see that gap right there?
Mm-hmm.
See this gap? You have quite the ways to go, man.
Oh, this way?
Again, it was a free transmission, so I do want it, but
Right
don't.
here? I forget where I made it.
Go over there. Okay, now come. There you go. All right. You're doing fine. Keep going.
Oh, right here?
Would you like to buy me one for my birthday? Because you're working your way towards that.
This is slippery. More?
You're almost there. Keep going. Still got a little gap.
Now?
A little more. Keep going. One more time. Ooh.
I hit the hammer, this thing.
Your finger?
This rubber
Yeah, that's
piece.
fine. That's there to protect you. Come on. Go. Power through it. Go the other side. You hear the sound change when you hit it?
Mm-hmm.
You hear it? It's real dull. Yeah, you're all the way home now. Perfect, man. Ready? Go ahead. So, come here. So this right here, got a little damage trying to get this one out, but we may do. It's not the prettiest, but I don't care. It's a free transmission once again for the 4th, 5th time, something like that. It was free.
Yeah.
Okay. And this right here got a little boogered up on the way out. I just hit it with the file, not too much, just to make it level somewhat. Honda Bond's gonna take good care of that anyway, so again, I don't care. Oh, another thing too, keep this in mind. When you take these off, these washers are shaped really different, if you can see that. It's more like this, like a dome. It acts like a spring so that this nut won't back off. So don't put it on like this and then wonder why you have a problem later if it backs off. It goes like that. Oh, by the way, I'm doing this the wrong way. See that? It's right hand third. That matters too. Pay attention to that. Alright. I think we're on the home stretch. I think your mom just wants to come in and see what we're doing because we're not hanging out with her today. Put your gun in reverse. It's the wrong size. I'm also supposed to be holding the shaft with a tool. I don't have it. So, we're gonna do this the dangerous way. Workman's comp will cover this, right? Almost there.
Okay.
Not yet. Hang on. I don't want to stake this. Ooh, look at that mess I made. Ooh. That's what long sleeve thermals are for, right there. Wear hoodies like a regular Florida. Always stake it. Free insurance. Alright, you want to have some more fun? It's kind of messy. Did you sneeze?
Yeah.
Is that COVID?
Yes.
Did you shot yet? No? Are you gonna get it?
If mom sets it up, I don't know. Mom has to get it before I can.
I don't know, man. I don't trust it. You trust it?
I don't even
That's
know
a joke.
what the
I'm
media
joking.
is.
I'm joking. I'm a little scared because I'm nervous because it's new, but if mom wants to get it, I'll do it. But if we both die from it, then you guys are on your own, and you would have to like
Spend the life insurance
look out
wisely.
for your two siblings. Of course, you get life insurance money, but
I already do that now.
yeah, but
I feed, bathe, and clothe them.
no, you don't. I mean, you might as well, but you don't. They look up to you, though. They love you. All my siblings are crazy, mostly. Except for my sisters. Don't tell my sibling. Yeah, when it's time to, if mom wants to do it, I'll do it. No problem. Fucking already swollen, dude. It's not gonna let me in. boy. So I want to go in there. I'm gonna get my butt kicked by her over. So I popped out, sticking out. You sure we need this? Do we have to put it back?
Don't ask me. I'm not the mechanic.
Uh-oh. I think we made it. We made it. We made it. Yeah, share some with you. Caring is sharing. Is that my shirt?
No, this is my work shirt.
You sure? I feel like that's my shirt. Now to line everything up. And fight this over up here. You ready for that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. We just start over. Kind of have to turn the secondary shaft a little bit. Here's to line up. Okay. It's already pinching it. See it? Gotcha. I think. What do you think? Looks good for government work? That's an old saying too. Old mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Old Toyota days. I think we got it. Huh? I think so. Where did I have this one? Hey, found it. You want to work the gun?
I think I'll pass.
What? That's the best part.
You said we had to do it the dangerous way, so
The dangerous way was what?
holding it with a rag.
Yeah, that was tightening that, man. Like, the danger is over. The danger passed a long time ago. Oh yeah. Use the torque stick. torque stick right there. Torque stick? No, torque wrench. Use a torque wrench. Okay. I think it's time for balls and springs. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Your old van is a little old here. I can't remember all of it. It's gonna probably take me a little bit to figure it out. Give me a minute.
Sure.
Alright, so I figured out where all the springs and the balls go. Go mix them up and make sure you get your parts quickly so you don't forget how things go back together. And have to go back and watch the tape and then put it back. So might want to this where your shifter goes. And then that goes in there. I'm tired. You tired?
Yeah.
Tight. Torque to spec. I think I still gotta stake that. In order to not ruin our little metering pads down here. That'll do. Alright. I didn't put this back, but I'll do that later. You're gonna like it soon. Okay. Packaging for bearings. You think we can shift it? It's kind of sloppy. Yeah, it's gonna be sloppy. It didn't turn before. We would have to. So that's it. We're done. The input shaft turns down and so does the output shaft. So I said it should work. Gotta get a shifter, bolt it down, and then I can really select the gears like I want to. But I'm done. I don't think there's anything else more I can do. I did pretty good. Double checked everything. So that's it. Good night.